What's happening, fam? L.A.R. movement still moving. Book entitled Lessons from a Non-Custodial Father. Amazon Kindle Create Space. Yeah, I'm tired of shit. It's Super Bowl weekend. What the fuck? But because it's Super Bowl weekend, love versus money. No, sorry. Beauty versus money. See, the male-female dynamic basically has become a pimp hoe trade-off, as I said years prior. But right now, we're talking beauty versus money. Because beautiful women or beautiful men, beautiful people, seem to have a value because their beauty in presence validates people with money. But people's money and the presence of what their money possesses validates people's beauty. So what's more important? See, you would think, I personally would say money. Because it's not that beauty fades, even though it does. But beauty isn't a skill. It isn't an ability. It The only way you can accomplish something financially, well, unless you're modeling, but most people are not modeling. But the only way you could accomplish something is by hitching yourself to a person with money and leeching off of them and telling them that they have less value than you because you're beautiful. See, does a person with money tell a beautiful person that they're ugly because the money makes them more attractive? Or does the person that's beautiful tell the person that has money that they need them because they're unattractive? So in this little dynamic, what happens? How does this play out? Does the person with money, if they lose the beautiful person or move on or get dumped or whatever, or dump the beautiful person, can they find another beautiful person? Now, can the beautiful person who dumped the person with money or got dumped by the person with money, can they find another person with those same resources? That's the question. As a matter of fact, do beautiful people find a skill that generates them the money from these people with money? Do beautiful people ever say, "How person with money that I in a relationship with, how do you do that? I want to do that too. Help me do that." Or do they just say, "I don't have to do anything and I just got to be beautiful and you're going to do it all for me, and if we don't work out, I'm going to just find somebody that has money like you"? Which shelf life lasts longer? I mean, there's a lot of beautiful people in their 20s, with teens, 20s, 30s, 40s. Then it really dips. But there's a lot of people who got money in their teens, 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s, 80s. Like, you know, do you see old people with money screwing young, beautiful people? Or do you see old, beautiful people getting chased by people with money? Where's the competition? Because a 25-year-old with money and a 65-year-old with money are still chased because they both have money. But is it 25-year-old that's beautiful and a 65-year-old that's beautiful still are still even on a level playing field? Why am I talking about this? It's because America thinks beauty is a currency when I could have swore that money was a currency. Americans or Western world thinks beauty is it's like a gift from God. When you're born beautiful, which is true. Some people are. But saying that, don't some people when they gain money just start to look better? Maybe because they can take better care of themselves. Maybe because they dress better, or they can afford a stylist or whatever it is. But those type of people look better. Some people age like fine wine, right? A person that you thought was nice at 20, at 40 you like, that motherfucker is fine. Excuse me? Is that the same for a beautiful person? I mean, can a beautiful person who was childless in their 20s and has children in their 40s, are they on the same playing field as a person with money who was childless in their 20s and then now they have children in their 40s? Because the question is, what actually provides? What what benefits do beauty bring to money as opposed to the benefits that money brings to beauty? Can a person with money make more money because they have somebody beautiful? Or can a beautiful person uh, have a better lifestyle because they got with somebody who has money? What is the more common scenario that's a winner? Because if beauty versus money is my topic, who wins from this equation? Can a beautiful person have several people with money? Or can a person with money have several people that's beautiful? I'm just asking these questions. I mean, they may be rhetorical, but it makes sense to me right now. Because I think sometimes people either can say they either overvalue beauty or they overvalue money. Which one is it? Like if a person walks into the room and says, I'm the shit because I'm fine. And they stood next to a person and say, I'm the shit because I make I don't know, at least 6 figures a year. Which person would you want to fuck and which person would you want to fuck with? Is there an intelligence to beauty? Or is there, on the same level that there's intelligence to a person who can amass money? I mean, just my questions. I'll come up with some more, but it's been a long day. Whatever. I'm getting done. I gotta go to bed. It's past my curfew. Peace.